Hey guys, what's up? I've been told to talk about these things, hypocrisy and um, some things I couldn't even remember. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I'm confused. There's been so much talk about judgment and things I couldn't even want or imagine. I'm speechless. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna do the things I've been told to do. So I'm just gonna talk about homosexuality, okay? Because I thought that was some of these things, okay? Some of these things I was supposed to talk about, okay? Homosexuality, okay? So you got this. This is the Bible. Okay, this is the Bible, okay? The Bible talks a lot about these things. A little bit about homosexuality. Okay, you can find some of it in the Old Testament and in the New Testament. Okay, in the New Testament you probably find the biggest description of homosexuality. It's called it's the first chapter in Romans, basically, in the letter of Romans, which was written by Paul. I don't know why I mentioned that. I don't know why I mentioned that. But it talks a little bit about how a person will abandon reason. They will not think so much about what they see right in front of themselves. They will not understand that there's a coherence between what they see, okay, what is out here, okay, what is out here, and what is on the inside, okay. They will not honor God because of this. They will not love God because of this. They will worship creation rather than the Creator. And they will start becoming so violently in love with each other, probably, that they have sex with each other. And that they start loving people so badly of their own sex that they have sex with them too. Now, if I'm gonna put this aside, what is homosexuality? Okay, why don't we love the opposite sex? Why don't we love the opposite sex, okay? And what the Bible is basically describing is sort of like maybe that we love each other so much, okay? Maybe that we have so much love for humans, so much love for creation, okay? Instead of creator. Sorry. I have been drinking a little bit, but not much. Not much. And also, I think there's more to this. When we look further into Romans, okay? When we look further into Romans, we see something else, okay? Let me see if I find this, okay? You find this, okay? They are full of all kinds of unrighteousness, sexual immorality, wickedness, greed, evil, full of all kinds of envy, murder, strife, betrayal, and falseness, and so on and so forth. They became such that put out rumors, backtalkers, God haters, violent people, proud, boasters, uh, people who find make up all kinds of evil. They are disobedient to parents. Um, they don't understand anything. They are unreliable. Without natural love, they won't forgive. They are merciless, and that's it. Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay. So there's not just the love. Okay, there's also hatred. Okay, there's also evil in them. Okay, these things are caused by hatred. Okay, they have to be caused by hatred. They have to be caused by hatred. And with that, there's also one more. Okay, there's also one more. Okay. First you got the love, then you got the prejudice. Okay, the prejudice. Okay. And homosexuality is probably a little bit like that. When you want persons of your own sex, you're probably prejudiced against people of your own of your when you want people of your own sex, you're probably prejudiced against people of the opposite sex. Okay, of the opposite sex. Okay. When you fall in love with someone of your own sex, you probably want to protect it, or like you want to justify it by saying that the opposite sex is gross and disgusting and they're evil and all these kind of things. So you would probably say like the opposite sex is not who I'm interested in. Okay. Or you will say, so that's basically you falling in love with someone of your own sex. You're prejudiced against the opposite sex. Probably also sometimes like this, you don't have any opportunities. Okay, you don't have any opportunities with your opposite sex, so you go for your own sex. Okay, there's prettier people on your interested in you with your own sex than with the opposite sex. Okay, or let me see. Or you're blinded somehow, like you just see kind of like the prettiness of your own sex rather than the opposite sex. Okay, or it's something like that, something like love and prejudice. Yeah, love and prejudice. Okay. And basically, that is homosexuality. Okay, homosexuality, like this thing about my truth, not your truth. Like my truth, is better than your truth. Uh, um, like reliance on. Reliance on men rather than God, like you trust in men rather than God, or you're or you want like I don't know. I just recently heard that that there's someone not giving me information about something, and it fucks me as well. It does. Um, about some payments basically that I'm supposed to make. I don't know. I don't know how this works out. I don't know how this works out at all. This is probably not something that is very real, but it probably is. Something is very wrong right now. But let me go through this again. Okay. Homosexuality. Um, Homosexuality, like you know, let's take the right side and the left side, okay? The right wingers and the left wingers, okay? The right wingers are probably little bit more Nazi than the left wing, which is probably a little bit more communist, okay? The right wingers are probably a little bit more like they focus on um, superiority rather than inferiority, and the communists might be a little bit more. I want to lose myself into all these kind of things. I want to lose myself to you. I want to lose myself to the world. I want to lose myself to everything. I want to get lost in the storm. I want to get lost in everything. Okay, and so that's basically like you got this Nazi right wing and you got this communist left wing. Okay, the Nazi left wing, Nazis kind of like focus on what is pretty and what is strong and what is superior, and like they said, they always focus on things like that. A Nazi might be a little bit more gay than a person that doesn't kind of like rely on like a pretty face or like they want to see they want to see all these pretty men, like they want to see all these pretty women, they want to see all this prettiness, and like they wanna rely on strong machines and they think of the inferiority or superiority of IQ and like all these kind of things, and so they're kind of like probably a little bit more gay than some other people, but I'm not going to mention them yet. I'm not going to mention them yet. Communists or left wingers are probably a little bit more like gay because they fall so easily in love with people of the everyone, just everyone, just the creation instead of the creator, okay? And it's the same thing with the athletes and the nerds and athletes and the nerds. The athletes, they might be worshiping like a strong bodies and like strength and like a pretty bodies and pretty women and pretty men and left wing nerds might be a little bit more interested in sex. Like they're both kind of like gay and what more? There's a lot of things there's a lot of things like everyone sort of like becomes gay when they're not right in their head, okay? When they're not right in their head, when they don't have a strong relationship with truth as it is, basically reality, like this reality, okay, reality. When they're starting to become insane, when they're starting to become crazy, and when they fall for like creation instead of creator, when they fall for all these kind of wrong things, like when they started like falling so much in love with everyone around them, like the humans and animals and all these kind of things, and when they fall so much in love with that, and when they fall in so much in love with when they fall so much in love with when they kind of start hating people as well, when they can't love human beings because they can't love God, there's so much there's so much to this, okay? When you can't love human beings because you can't love God, like you sort of like become gay because of that as well. You wanna you're horny at the same time because you have no other hope than human beings and animals and all these kind of things. And so when you hate people, you want to put out your aggression by doing something really evil to them, and that's sort of homosexuality. Okay, homosexuality is like that. Okay, we're all kind of gay if we are not people that trust in God. If we aren't people who love God, and if we aren't people who understand that there's a reality out there. Okay. Okay. Bye bye.